seek God contact and He will guide you. The Lord doesn't tell you that you do not have to think for yourself, nor that you need not use your initiative. You have to do your part. The point is, if you cut yourself off from the source by wrong actions and desires, and by lack of faith and divine communion, then you cannot receive His all-powerful help. But if you are guided by attunement with God, He will help you to do the right thing and to avoid mistakes. The way to start is by deep and regular morning and evening meditation. The more you meditate, the more you will realize there is something behind the kingdom of ordinary consciousness where great peace and happiness reign. Practice the presence of this peace and happiness, for it is the first proof of God contact. It is the conscious realization of truth within yourself. That is what you need. That is how to worship truth, for we can worship only what we know. Point 4. Most people worship God as something intangible, but when you begin to worship Him as real, through your own inner perception, you will feel increasingly the presence of His power in your life. No matter what else you might do, nothing will produce that God contact which comes from deep meditation. Fervent effort to increase the inner peace and happiness born of meditation is the only way to realize God. The time to pray to God for guidance is after you have meditated and felt that inner peace and joy. That is when you have made divine contact. If you think you have a need, you can then place it before God and ask whether it is a legitimate prayer. If you feel inwardly that your need is just, then pray, Lord, you know that this is my need. I will reason, I will be creative, I will do whatever is necessary. All I ask of you is that you guide my will and creative abilities to the right things that I should do. Be fair with God. Perhaps He has something better for you than what you are praying for. It is a fact that sometimes your most fervent prayers and desires are your greatest enemies. Talk sincerely and justly with God, and let Him decide what is right for you. If you are receptive, He will lead you, He will work with you. Even if you make mistakes, don't be afraid. Have faith. Know that God is with you. Be guided in everything by that power. It is unfailing. This truth is applicable to every one of you. By practice of ever deeper meditation, you can eventually go into the superconscious state of inner realization and remain therein while performing on the conscious plane all of your activities. When you learn to work from the state of superconsciousness and to work with divine inner happiness no matter what you are doing, you will feel with you always the presence and power of God. As I perceive, may you perceive. I have delivered His message to you, and I see His great light in you all. In that light I bless you. The ethereal power of God flows through me, through my speech, my brain, my cells, every wisp of my consciousness, every thought is a channel through which His divine light is passing. Open your hearts and realize that the divine light is also passing through you. As I perceive, may you perceive. As I behold, may you behold.